listen over. You a queen when I less than I'm a gozy. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie.
I don't know why haters be telling me to mind my business when they're out here not minding theirs. Shut your mouth and enjoy the tea. We all know you're here for it, sis. Hi my ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's Owamie aka Miss Fear for coming back for entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, you're most definitely welcome. Please do subscribe and of course hit the bell. I absolutely love it. Do not forget to follow me on Instagram. It's at Owamie, okay? Now my ninjas, yes, I'm wearing a robe. What's good? Yeah, so I'm sure most of you have actually heard Prophet Shepa Bushiri and Prophetess Mary Bushiri. They have been granted bail, 200,000 rands each. I actually did watch the bail application hearing and all that chendem. But before that, you guys, I was actually shocked that I actually saw Prophet Mboro outside the courtroom, and he was with ENCN, if I'm not too mistaken. What do you call it? I'll write it here if I said it wrong. And he was giving an interview, you guys. And in that interview was basically saying that he's here to support his baby brother, Prophet Bushiri. So now I was just sitting out here and I was like, are you just a fan? Because I was under the impression that the reason why the Bushiris are even in the jail in the first place was because of the things that Mboro was actually saying. So for some of you that do not know, Mboro or Prophet Mboro has been going on a campaign, you guys. And this campaign is basically to preach that Prophet Bushiri is a crook, is a fraud, he's a liar, he's this, he's that. And he has been bringing people up, you guys, that were going to him saying that, you know, they have been robbed of their money, the whole commodity scam and the forex scam and everything. If you go to his Facebook, you'll see that he made so many lives. He even prayed holding candles and all that shende. And the Bushiris go to jail 2 weeks, Shibu, 2 weeks. And then now, when the bail hearing is supposed to actually be the day of the bail hearing, you was there and you're saying that you're supporting your baby brother. Now he claims that the Bushiri family actually contacted him and they said that they wanted to make peace. Now you guys need to remember that this, in my opinion, if I'm not too mistaken, is the second time. The first time was there back then when, you know, the whole fighting was about the what do they call this, the pictures of him going to heaven and stuff like that, and the allegations that it was, well, not to say the allegations, because they did say it, that the pictures came from the Bushiri camp. However, there's a guy that came out and was saying that he was actually paid, and you know, Prophet Bushiri knew, paid him and stuff. And so after that, you guys, they were supposed to meet. There was a live that was supposed to happen. I damn well remember, because it was supposed to be at 12 o'clock, and I had an appointment and I moved that appointment, Shibu, of consultation, because I was just like, I'll be glued on Facebook to see this ocean they finally reveal. But Prophet Bushiri and the guy that was supposed to go there and join Mboro was not there, Shibu, okay? So it was a disappointment, but he did go live himself. So he was just going on a rant and a rant and a rant and a rant. So now I was actually really shocked to see, you know, Prophet Mboro there in court talking about my baby brother, this and this. And I was just like, in my opinion, I feel like Mugai's just a fan. Each time the Bushiris whistle, he runs there like a little puppy. Like, that's my opinion, okay? Like, and I have a right to actually say how damn well I feel. I feel like, do not be a flip-flopper. Be somebody that I don't know how to say this. You can't go out there and talk about, you know, oh, this person is bad, oh, this person is this, oh, this person is that. And not only that, play a part in terms of, I mean, this whole commodity thing, you guys, it happened back in 2017. I feel like it came to light as much because of Mboro was so public with it and everything. So I guess it might have also given the Hawks that opportunity to actually say, let's look this direction. And obviously, where there is a smoke, there is a fire. You understand what I'm saying? So I was just like, not even that I want people to fight or that I don't want people to make up or stuff like that. No, because I mean, God, the Bible preaches about love. But I just feel like Mugai, the way he flip flops, hi. I'll never take Mboro serious ever again. I don't even want to lie. Just because I feel like he's somebody that it's like he does not have a stand. It's like he does not. So what does that mean? So he's basically saying that his logic is that when the Bushiris are up, because when he was asked to say that does he think they deserve bail, he was like, yeah, they deserve bail. I'm not quoting him. And that obviously, he was like, so that they can come here and right the wrongs. Now, I'll tell you guys what I actually see, okay? I see this case actually being withdrawn. So I feel like every single person that maybe even went to the Hawks and, opened the case and their name is down, I personally feel like they are about to become a very rich, and this case is definitely going to just, be dismissed. That's my opinion, but obviously I am not super of it, but we'll see what happens. But you guys, I don't see it actually continuing. And just look at the fact that the Bushiri spent 2 weeks. We're talking about billionaires here, girl. 2 weeks. I mean, for a fact, I know that place is not nice. Well, people say it's not nice. I've never been there, Shibu, okay? And the point is never to get in there, young Tara. But yeah, that definitely was not a nice thing to happen, obviously. So once they've tasted the, obviously the taste of jail, I definitely feel like they're gonna do every single thing in their powers to make sure that they do not go back, which I personally feel like that's what everyone else would actually do. Now I will tell you guys what the judge said. Some of the things, there are a lot of other things obviously, but I'll go ahead and just tell you like the key points that I had. So they're both released at 200,000 rands bail each. So Bushiri and the wife, they both 200,000 each, so that's 400,000 rands. Obviously they cannot travel out of the country, they cannot travel out of Gauteng, and I forgot where's sparkling waters. So Randburg, they can go to Randburg. I forgot like which province that is, but they can go there. That's where the hotel is. And also they're supposed to report to the police station every Monday and Friday between 6 to 6, if I'm not too mistaken. They also had to hand over their title deed to their mansion, Shibu. And I should say a mansion because a house that costs over 5 million rands, I don't think that is a house, honey. I think that is a mansion. So, if they forfeit or they escape or whatever, the state is basically getting the house, and it's also they're also forfeiting the 400,000 that is in there. Now, if it was me and I got the chance to be out, and maybe I try pay and these people are just not getting it, girl, I was running away. Where is Sam Holdings? I was running away. Would you stay and go to jail? Hell no. Shibu, I was running away. Now, of course, this is not what I'm saying that they're going to do. I'm just saying me personally. You're not gonna arrest me at the third time, honey, okay? Now, that's basically it, you guys. Obviously, ECG celebrated our WhatsApp statuses from our friends and families. Sure. Facebook as well and everything. So everywhere, they're celebrating. So congratulations, to them. Obviously, them getting bail does not mean that the court case is over, but I definitely do see the court case actually getting over. One thing I will say is that I can't forget the facial expression that I saw on Prophetess Bushiri when the judge said that they're granted bail. Like, you could just see that she's happy, which obviously shows me that in jail it's not nice, but yeah, she was very happy, and I mean, it is what it is. So congratulations to them. Now, there was also another issue of where Prophet Mboro was out here basically saying that even if they come out they're going back in because of they've been people that were coming and talking about the church building fund. Now, for some of you that do not know, you guys, 2015, that was the time where, you know, there were pictures that were posted where church construction, it looked like a church, it was a construction site basically. And then they were basically saying that, you know, there's a mega church that is being built in Midrand. I do remember that. If I'm not mistaken, I think there was a year that the crossover was supposed to be in that church, Shibu. Now, I don't even know if the plot exists, but the church, if it exists, maybe it's still in the spirit, or if it exists, maybe then, you know, I mean, it's been long, Shibu, so I wouldn't know, obviously. But from what I've heard, I've never seen a picture, and you guys know how ECGNs are. So, you know, there would have been pictures of people praising the church and everything. I've not seen it. So, the way that Prophet Mboro was talking, it was this: if there are people that are basically going there also claiming that it's fraudulent, because I mean, if you are taking money from people and saying we're building a church, and people give the money and you don't build a church, I mean, that's fraud. It's not just about building the church. If I say, Ninjas, send me money, I'm gonna buy these cell phones and we're gonna actually do a giveaway, and you guys give me money and I never buy a phone and I never do a giveaway, is that not fraud? It means that I took your money in deception. So that's fraudulent behavior. I mean, I don't know, maybe there's a technical Christian way to call it. And so he was saying that even if they come out, they're going back in. But now looking at the fact that, you know, he's now saying that they have been, what do they call this? That, you know, the family spoke to him and now the one piece is now going back to calling him his baby brother. I don't see that happening anymore. And that's why I'm saying that, you know, I'll never ever trust Prophet Mboro. A person that does not have a stand is a standless person, okay? And this person is blown by the wind. Is blown by the wind, and you just can't trust a person like that. So I'm just asking myself, like, all the people that went to him to say, please help us, what's going to happen to them now that, you know, he is now on the other side? Is he still going to pursue and make sure that those people actually get the justice that they need? Like, what is actually happening in South Africa is a joke, okay? But anyway, it was a celebration for ECG people, and so congratulations to you people. Yeah. Is there anything else that you guys wanted to hear? I think we're done. I think that was it. So go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. What do you guys think of Mboro and everything he's doing? How do you feel about the 200,000 rents bail each for the Bushiris? And if it was you still going to stay in the country, Shibu? Oh, and also you do need to remember that they are basically also looking into their residency in South Africa. Girl, there's a lot that is happening. But anyway, I love you, my ninjas. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, obviously share, and I and my robe will see you guys in my next upload. My ninjas.